throwing it around.
It feels like you get every B&B gives you a bar.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. It feels like you always end up with two.
So I got 2 bars, get 1 bar.
Maybe he really didn't like coming third, so he just said, I don't want it.
Smashed it.
Yeah.
He was actually super happy.
Really?
He was just like,
Who's got no proof that? So.
Commentated Bukaki Climax with this man.
Well, there's not much for
Oh dear.
Please select your character.
That's not one. God damn it.
Oh, it streams up. Okay. Right. Okay. So welcome back to day 2 of VSFighting 2017. Of course, coming up next, we've got first couple of matches at the pools of BlazBlue Central Fiction, just before 2.0. Of course, I am commentating with NBA BB Tank, and joining me is Angel Dogsong.
Hi everybody. How we doing? How you doing, BB?
Well, I'm already in losers. Like I said, I made it lickety swig.
That's fine. I won't worry too much about that. Now you get to sit here with me and watch some amazing gameplay.
I get a front row seat.
Exactly. You haven't been here at gunpoint at all? No? Not being held? No? It's all good.
But anyway, coming up first, we've got Birmingham's very own Icy going up against Kiba. So of course, not long. This is definitely going to be the last tournament that we're going to have before 2.0 comes out. So
yeah, it seems like 2.0 is going to be out very soon. So
enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, enjoy this version of the the terror that comes with this game. It's like Kiba having a little think about what he wants to do, what he wants to play.
I was just like, just speaking to myself, of course, I was like, is he going to pick someone other than Valkenheim?
He hovered over Relius, and I'm like, what on earth is he doing?
It's like,
no one plays Relius.
Larko plays Relius.
What?
Yeah.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Alright.
Rebel 1. Action.
I can't remember who it is. Anyway, keep it going straight in with the platform. There's no confirm into the corner. It's going to be kind of bad for him. Valkenheim's low damage means that he wants to kind of stick on you with these small combos and do the mix-up.
Flips over the overhead, goes into overdrive. Doesn't manage to continue. Overhead.
He just doesn't go overhead from the corner. Is that how you get out of pressure there?
Yeah, it's my turn. Right here, right now, in the corner. Check it.
Kiba fully pressing the advantage. Can't kill from that combo, but instant overhead with the Wolf JA. He's going to take that.
Rebel 2. Action.
Alright, straight away gets him counter. Get on the defensive again. Opting to use his burst. Now, I don't know why he didn't do it in the first match, but maybe he was holding it off because sometimes when you're at a disadvantage, you just don't want to use that.
Unless Icy's able to actually go in and get that active flow, it's going to be very difficult to be able to get that back before the end of the round.
Yeah, Izanami's defensive options without meter are pretty bad.
And here we are with the fatal counter conversion.
Oh. Say big damage, that's big wolf damage.
Big bulk damage.
Right.
Just needs one more rapid.
Whoa,
Good blocks. Gets tripped.
Staggered. He decided, I mean, at that point, Jet could have jumped out because he did that before. But, you know, that seems very hectic. He constantly had the Kiba on him. I mean, it's very stressful. Valkenheim's mix-up, even though he does less damage now, so scary. So very scary.
Anyway, on to game 2. And straight off the bat already, Kiba with the execution. And of course, burst upon reaching the corner. Goes back out into neutral, gets core out of the slide.
I think he needs to try and win the neutral a bit more using Illuminati mode, firing projectiles, maybe ribcage in neutral at this point.
Make it so that he actually has to put in a bit more work than what he's going, because at the moment, the work is nil.
Yeah. Okay, more pressure. Yeah, good blocking.
Good blocks, yeah, but can't block forever.
This one kill.
Can't hit trip. 7 golden ladders.
Good old American reset. And even managing to sneak a perfect there. Now, unless Jet manages to keep his cool and maintain some sort of neutral, I think this is, back into the corner. My favorite corner of all of them.
Player one side. Training mode begins.
Alright, good. Use some barriers to push him away. There we go.
Starts his assault, brings out projectiles, blocks the overhead, blocks the dragon. Oh!
Very nice. Going in the hover. See, this is what he wants to do. Kiba now has to like actually think about what he wants to do instead of just going in. Illuminati mode is just so good. Oh! What an anti-air.
Gets a pickup as well. Gonna be able to carry it to the corner.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate drop, but it happened.
Oh, no whip. The guard cancel overdrive.
Oh.
He doesn't manage to catch it at the end of the overdrive though.
Yeah,
just a half a second short.
I think he tried his best to try and extend it there. But yeah, sometimes you misjudge how much time you have left. There we go. Ribcage immediately changed the way Kiba plays. Oh, good use of the projectile.
And this is looking the strongest round that Icy's had so far. Shame that it has to be here, right on the possible game point for it.
Yeah, and that's gonna.
That's good.
Yeah.
And there we go. So, game 1. A lickety-swick 2-0.
Yeah, well,
Don't worry, Icy, I feel your pain. We could be 0-2 guys together.
I mean, he's still in.
He's still in? Yeah. Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
And like the moment in that last match where he managed to gain his composure.
And actually
did-
thought, oh, yeah, I'm Izanami.
Yeah, I have a neutral. I mean, he did really well. Unfortunately, they came into the last round of the last match. But again, that's what tournaments do to you. Sometimes, like the pressure, you like gets.
Because you have to wake up from second one.
Yeah.
There's no sort of like, oh, let's play casuals and warm up to the games or anything like that. It's like, no, you're playing right now. You're playing 100% on form right here, right now, or you're going home.
Especially when you play against a character like Valkenheim, who is mix-up central.
Oh, yeah. But it looks like Kiba is staying sat down at the station.
Kiba's like resting his weary head. I don't know why. He's just sitting down there. But
think-
it's fine. Maybe he might be on after?
Possibly. Might just be going through the gauntlet right now.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he is.
And it looks like we've got another Electronic Dojo member coming up to the plate. Line them all up. Knock them all down. Though, of course, big shout-outs to all the Electronic Dojo guys for setting up this tournament.
Indeed.
Of course, BlazBlue does have quite a fair bit of history here at Birmingham. And, of course, a really nice venue to have a BlazBlue tournament here as well. Nice amount of setups, good amount of space. And we've got a stage.
An actual stage.
An actual stage. You know, not like in a corner in a separate room. Like, I can look over and there's Injustice and Street Fighter. Just, I can see it from here. Yeah. It's not in a separate room.
We're all one big community. So they do the traditional button check, now they're getting ready to go.
So, of course, if you do want to check who's entered BlazBlue today, or if you just want to check the results of the tournament if you're watching the VOD a bit later on, or you want to check on the results of some of the other games that have been happening on this weekend, be sure to check out VSFighting on Smash.gg. There you can see who's entered and follow your favorite players as they participate in today's tournaments.
See the brackets, see the top 8s of other games, see the top 8 of this game when it happens.
Ooh, Iron Taker. Okay, let's go.
So yeah, immediately the space is going to be a lot different. Valkenheim can't really rush in so much.
Against a guy with numbers such as Takers.
Yeah, especially because Sledge is armored as well, so he will literally go straight through.
Just got a point, just boom.
Yep, and as you can see, like the patience of both these players is incredible. They're literally just waiting for their opportunity. But Spark Bolt out now on Valkenheim, which means that Tager is going to push his advantage.
So Undead Jim gets clipped, and of course this is going to be the corner carry conversion.
Now that does no
into
damage.
knockdown, into the mix-up. Good backdash coming in from Undead Jim. But put into the corner though.
He was just outside of range of that 360.
But that just shows Kiba's knowledge.
Yeah.
Just managed to, he knew that he was going to go for it, so just perfectly spaced, get the bait, get the counter.
Now a big problem in this matchup, Tager's got so much health that the small 1.7, 1.8 like damage that
It's
Valve
just
does
like-
it's nothing.
But in comparison, yeah, going to have to use burst there. Just doesn't want to have any sort of risk having to deal with it. And quite a late burst coming from Undead Jim.
But as long as he gets active flow, he'll get it back. So he's betting basically that he can take this now. And I mean, to be honest, other than getting caught once and putting it into the blender, which is a really good block of the cross up there as well, he's been doing quite well. Like, look at this slow. There's no need to rush in. Ooh.
Good control of neutral, but that elbow drop though.
Commentator's curse. Straight hit confirm into super again. Take the round.
But he's showing strong signs of patience.
Alright, so keep taking the first round. Undead Jim's good. I'm being left alone. Okay, that's fine. No, okay. Yeah, Undead Jim has a lot of patience, as you can see from the way he's playing right now. Even under the block strings here that Tiba's throwing out, he's not cracking at all. He manages to get through with a sledge, which is the big thing that Kiba has to watch out in this matchup. And being spark forward as Valkenheim is a nightmare. Oh my god, he jumped straight into his arms. He gets slammed on the ground. Okay, he expected some sort of wolf charge or cannon something there. But unfortunately, Kiba on it manages to avoid the 360 PP.
Oh, and a whiff punish, yeah, and possibly the last burst coming in now from Undead Jim.
Yeah,
Once again, he's trying to make a statement saying that I have to take it from here.
yeah.
And again, beautifully spaced, good reactions coming in. Brings him back down, puts him in reset. Oh, try to bait another 360 possibly.
Yeah, well, the backdash of Tega is really good. Oh, but unfortunately, it's not being used there. But that's fine. The patience on that. The matches were quite long, both of these, simply because...
Both the health value and sort of like the pace, which happened, of course, once they managed to reset into a neutral setting.
Yeah, so every time, like, Tega has Spark Bow, Valkenheim's trying to avoid, because the moment he gets sparked, it kind of changes the way that he can approach completely, and it's very dangerous from there on. And even now, like, Tega can sledge. Tega could sledge right there. That's why he's not doing anything. Because the moment he does anything, the reactions that Undead Jim has been showing is the sledge.
But no one's really wanting to try and set the pace any faster than what it currently is.
Yeah.
But saying that...
Well, the Spark Bolt seems to be forcing the change of play, especially because... Oh! Okay, just early burst again. I mean, Tega wins at the moment. He's just charging his Spark Bolt. Once he gets it, he can go on his offensive. Bang,
And
like
there
that.
it is. Here we go. Right, let's see what you got. Magnetic finger.
Lose. All right, still go. Oh, okay. Traditional. We like the classics. What we're going to see, nothing else. Just patience, waiting it out. Air 360.
And Spark Bolt back up again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. Now Kiba, in this situation, once he gets rid of the magnetism, is a lot better, as you can see there. Bang. Takes
And
a
there
punch.
goes in. Has pretty much full gauge as well to be able to go in. Be able to get...
Oh, just walking away from the blender.
And the fatal. This is gonna hurt quite a fair bit.
Actually, decent damage from Valkenheim, people. Close your eyes.
Goes into active flow.
Oh,
Cancel
he's-
overdrive.
Get the bang for his buck. This is so much damage. 6.3, 4? 6.9, wait, what added? Okay, that tacked on so much more minimal than I thought it would. I've not seen a combo like that for a while. Even Kiba himself looked surprised that he did so much damage there. And again, the pacing right here, it's just playing nice and slow. Nobody has to rush in, nobody has to go in. And in that one moment, the one exact moment.
Don't breathe for a second.
Yeah.
Manages to go in. Gonna convert from here. And he backs off.
Unfortunately, he got a bit of a iffy confirm from that. Spark Bolt out. Oh, unfortunately, just a bit unspaced there from Undead Jim. But he's fine. He's using Force D to try and bring him a little bit closer. Try and trick him into thinking he's doing something.
Oh, and there's the counter hit as well.
Oh,
What's the mix-up? What's the look?
oh, he tried for a
Good
purple.
tech.
You can't tech, man. Like that's like 30 odd frames. No one's gonna get caught by that.
I might. You said you think?
Again, slow walk. Nobody has to commit. Spark Bolt's ready, and Kiba, acknowledging that, is trying to jump so that if Spark Bolt is thrown out, he's going to avoid it. Oh, he went straight into Wolf and got hit. But as you saw there, the way, the trajectory of Valkenheim, exactly why Spark is so dangerous, because, bang, he can't do anything in the air, he just goes flying. Okay, slow pressure, doesn't want to, because like one hit from Tega could turn this around right now. Oh, but he managed to get a good confirm. No super kick. Still not over.
5 seconds, 0-3.
Oh, whoa, you know what?
Two.
You know what? Oh my goodness. Okay, Kiba manages to escape certain death there. If he had 720, that would have been it. The dangerous situation, even at that life lead, it was still that close. Kiba taking it 2-0. He's going to go earn himself a nice rest now.
Taking out all, well, not all, but a fair portion of the Birmingham crew. The only person who I haven't seen the results of is the match which was held off stream of Justin Xavier versus Mr. E. Of course, that would have occurred off stream.
Oh, yeah.
Edwin more than happy to try and jump in. He's like, let me ham, where is he?
Versus fighting's own Mr. Xavier. Yeah,
Man's trying to run a tournament. I'm just want to try and.
Please select your character.
you guys really do have a love for BlazBlue here. And it's great to see.
Right. I need to find that dude and then let him know that Ventus Cross won't be able to attend today.
Oh my god. Are we keeping Kiba on? Is Kiba staying on? He is. He's going up against one of his good time pals down in London, Zola. This is not an uncommon match. These guys, again, probably like your Birmingham lot, play each other quite often.
My Birmingham lot.
Your Birmingham lot.
People are making way too many assumptions, my friend.
I mean, you're from the north.
I'm from North, so
Exactly.
Birmingham is okay, all around
I
mine.
just kind of group the north into one nowadays.
Into sort of like a little
Scotland,
bubble.
The north, that's about it. And then the south, which is basically the south coast. And there's no one down there.
The waves make the internet too rocky
Yeah.
for games to be had.
Exactly, that's why main net play is always terrible. 100 megs down, still terrible net play.
Rachel, Alucard.
So Kiba opting to go for 9 in this matchup, simply because Rachel's shenanigans are more than Balkanheim's in terms of block strings and everything. And he wants more control of the neutral.
Yeah, wants more tools to be able to play around.
And 9 can provide that for sure. As you can see now, that teleport alone, which is being nerfed in 2.0, is ridiculous. There we go. Oh, that was a very good OD.
Just,
Zola
I'm not wanting to deal with blocking.
Yeah.
Here, take this guard cancel overdrive.
Exactly. He was going to go straight into the overhead shenanigans that Rachel has. He does his own OD.
Ooh,
Oh.
Botman tries to go straight into the overdrive. Super, not having any of it, blocks
Yeah.
it, puts him back into the corner.
Unfortunately, Kiba was in a position where he could actually just block after using up normal. So sometimes it's best to overdrive and just do your own normal.
Mm.
Oh, look. 60 start. Oh, typical 9. There we go. Look at this. Good barrier pressure, blocking even from the pressure. Teleport away. None of that. Like, Rachel can't even throw out her projectiles reliably even, because stuff like that's going to happen. Teleport exists. You can just teleport straight through it and punish. This is a really, really tough time that Rachel's going to have, trying to gain control of the neutral. Ah, Kuza Knight, everyone's best friend. It's the rock you need when you don't have Dwayne Johnson around. Get into a reset. Oh, now that was a good raid. Get out of the corner, out of the pressure, sip your tea. You're ready to go once again. She must be British or something.
Oh, catches buttons.
There we go. Oh, even with George out, Kiba, probably expecting the throw take, managed to get a throw himself.
And look at that on pretty much on life support at this point here.
You're going to have to block with your barrier. Oh.
Cross up. Deary, deary. Okay,
And
so
then this done.
game 1. Going to Kiba. And no messing around either, just going straight back into the rematch.
I mean, Kiba's determined not to move from that seat.
Rebel 1. Action.
The people love him. The stream obviously loves him. And the fatal.
Nothing from it though. No spells lined up or anything. Oh, good confirm. Get Kusanite out. Yep, good block on the Kusanite. Awareness there of 9 spells is quite important. Well,
Good
no,
catch.
that could be it. Oh no, decides not to spend any of his resources.
Counter assault.
The pressure is relentless here. Oh my goodness, full screen, stop. Ah.
And now I will actually be leading
Oh.
you. Best of luck.
No worries. Okay, and again, oh, catches the teleport this time. No double teleport. And finally with the anti-air once again. What are we going to see? Set up into what? Another Kusanite? Nope, Fairy comes out. Going to keep the pressure going completely. I feel as if Zola pressed like 2C then, but completely stumped from it. There's decent damage, but it won't kill. But into restand, nice block in there from Zola. But unfortunately gets hit by the Kusanite. Everyone's bane. It's okay. It happens to everyone. And Kiba, again, smiling to himself. He's happy. He's got this gauntlet going. I'm pretty sure the seat is nice and warmed up and molded to his form. But yeah, that matchup is tough, especially if you are.
Okay, cool.
Nah, yeah, Zolo's shaking his head. He's not happy. The awareness of 9 spells, especially with Kusanite, and knowing when she can cancel into Kusanite is quite important in that matchup. And while Zola did have some awareness of that, unfortunately, Kiba managed to sneak in at different times with Kusanite. But I'm going to be having Kiba himself here come and chat some interesting tales with the next games that we will be seeing now. Now, it's very interesting because the nerfs in 2.0, Mr. Kiba, affect some of the things you were doing there, such as the double teleporting and the restand with the ice.
Yeah, because she gets a negative penalty now on the second teleport, so you can't do that as much.
Yeah.
But the first teleport, she travels a little further now, so she can use like cross-ups in the corner with that. It's pretty cool. So, what ice? You said ice?
Yeah, when you get frozen, I believe that the way the untech works on it now is you can't do restands with it.
Oh, really? Okay, I wasn't too aware.
Not the same way that you're doing it now, I believe.
The same way. Okay.
Yeah. Like from everyone that's told me about Nime, her nerfs aren't. It's more of a sidestep than anything else.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
just play the character a little differently, play it a bit
Exactly.
more intelligently.
Yeah, yeah. You can't like play as dirty. I should say. Yeah. You know.
Would you like some
little-
hand wash?
No.
Yeah.
Look, man, she's just filler. She's just
She's
filler.
just, she's just filler.
She's just filler until Jubei comes.
Oh, okay, I see. But everyone in Japan is saying that Jubei is
Well, it's only been a week.
interesting.
Yeah, it's only been a week. It's only been a week. So I mean, let the character like develop a bit more, and then you know can start to see, like hopefully more interesting stuff from him. You know, there's quite a few things that Jubei has that I don't see anyone using as well. So hopefully maybe in the next coming weeks we'll see something.
Yeah, still early days, like you
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
And only the Japanese have got onto it. And well, the Japanese are very, like, they're basically the top of this game, like, in tournament-wise. By the tech-wise, it doesn't mean that they're, like, I've seen a lot of tech that Americans have, a lot of tech
Right.
that the EU guys have, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen that Japan use or do
Right.
anything like that. So I'm interested to see what they can produce with it.
Yeah, exactly. There are some arcade cabinets in America that are like at round 1, for example.
Oh.
So yeah, some Americans are trying stuff out as well.
So lucky. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. You know.
unbelievable. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have Dragon Lord Z, everyone's favorite in the Midlands here, the
Yeah.
guy who plays all of the random games. And who else is that? I do not recognize him. I don't recognize any of these Northern BlazBlue players.
Let's see her.
Oh, is that
Seo.
I've never actually met Seo.
Really? Okay.
No. I just read his Twitter. It's a very interesting Twitter. Totally PG Twitter. But now, okay, this will be a good match for everyone to watch then. Dragon Lord Z versus Seo. I explains to Kagura. So I'm not sure about what's going to happen there because I haven't seen Bang much in this version of the game.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I haven't seen DLZ play much Bang in this version as well. Okay, well,
I mean,
Seo's off to a good start.
yeah, like Kagura doing Kagura things, just damage everywhere. Good use of the D to get out.
Oh, by the way, I must apologize for the song choice because DLZ is a mad fan of Must Die.
DLC plays nothing but mad, must die. Okay. Just sort of like jumping around, waiting for his opportunity to get in. Good rapid cancel, continued pressure on Zeo. Oh, catches him, but that's no way he's going to come from that. Wow, it seems very calm from these two.
Yeah, nice,
Oh,
decent pace.
barrier block just pushed him
Okay.
too far away. The hit. We finally get a hit. Now I can't tell if that was a reset or a drop, but I'm
No,
just
I
gonna
think
say
I think it was a drop.
okay.
I didn't think he
American reset.
Nah,
We love them. All right, what's he gonna do with this bumper? He just put it in
he
the
was
corner.
very aware of the DP, so he was being quite patient there.
He's got good space. Oh, there we go. Good rapid cancel. OD. Nothing comes of it. Oh, that's a beautiful OD. I'll take
That
that
was a
one.
nice punish.
Good reactions there. What?
Yeah, the music changes when he goes, and then he goes back to Must Die.
That is so weird. was gonna say, literally, never seen this before. Like, not even Dora plays Bang anymore, so...
He still plays him on the side, but he also plays Mew as well, you know.
Oh, didn't confirm.
Yeah.
Not a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter. He gets one of his seals. Good stagger.
This isn't a matchup I see very often, actually. So
Looks like Seal's being very patient and not going for a DP at all.
yeah,
I think that's the right thing. That's all the DLZ seems to be doing is baiting out DPs with the way he's doing his pressure. Oh,
there you go.
another drop. Manages this game with a surprise explosion Kuna.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a lot of damage.
That is gonna hurt so much.
Drop.
It's like they're warming up. I give it a hit overhead, but there's no confirm off of that unless it's counter hit, right? Oh,
Here we go. Here's the RPS. What's gonna happen?
oh, he just stays in front. The smartest thing you can do is do nothing.
I think that might be.
No, it won't be enough damage. Will it? Yeah. Throwing projectiles, just throwing it out there. I mean, Bang's on 3 kunai now, or nails even, so he can't. I mean, he only needs one to really get it. But, oh
There you
wow,
go, he just ran into that.
just jumped
Yeah.
into it. Okay, that happens. So yeah, I feel like both. Well, this is weird. It's
Go on.
probably Seo's not used to Bang, definitely from the way I've seen this play, because they're both playing very patiently, and DLZ isn't comfortable with Bang yet. It looks like he's got some stuff down, but like you know how you just naturally grow into a character.
Right.
I think I don't know how long he's been playing Bang for. I mean, he said he dropped Susan since Revo last year in September.
Oh really? Okay.
So yeah.
I did hear he was messing around with Jin for a bit as well, so I'm not sure what's become
Ooh,
of that.
a much more aggressive playstyle here from CO. It's definitely paying off.
Lisa with the overhead.
Classic overhead. Okay. Good combo, get the seals in. Unfortunately drops it. Rapids to make sure that he was safe.
Classic drops there. Everyone's dropping things.
Like an American prison.
Aye!
Oh, good bait on the DP. Yo, that's actually gonna hurt. Into setup. What are we gonna see?
It's nice damage.
Bumper out. You get some shenanigans. Look at using the bumper to dash up.
That's really
so
nice.
good. Nice rapid cast. Oh my goodness.
Boy,
That was big. Yeah, the changes for Bang's bumper is actually pretty good for his
Definitely.
pressure. I haven't seen if he gets anything in CP2 though. Oh,
nice point. Masha, maybe.
it's calculated button press. That's what it was. Oh wow. Unfortunately, he didn't bait the DP, so that DP was safe.
I think, because you know, Bank has the mobility in this matchup, so he's trying his best to see not to whiff a lot of his normals, especially his Cowboy C normals. They've got so much recovery. There we go.
There we go. Oh, nice DP. What's gonna happen? Run up, grab? Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. Come on, grab. And
Nice
DP.
DP.
Yeah, you were in the air. What did you expect?
What?
There's so much active frame on that. Did he just raid? That's it. Wow. Wow. DLZ taking it 2-0.
They definitely had a lot of fun with that match. though.
They both did. They both seem very cheery about it.
貴様今日もヘラヘラと女子をはべらせおって羨まし
Yeah, so that I believe means that CO is now in top 4. I think that's winners.
Is it top four?
I think that's winners. Yep, that is definitely winners finals. So you and CO are in winners finals. Now I believe we're going to be get in some of the losers matches.
Wait,
on
you say
now.
CO is in? No,
Yeah.
CO's losers.
Oh, CO. Yeah, sorry. All these people look the same up north. Yeah, so you and Dragon Ball Z. CO is now going to face Mr. E in losers, as we still got some of the losers top 8 to run, and we're going to do it on the stream by the looks of it.
So is this going to be Kagura versus Jin now then?
Select your character.
Mr. E plays a variety of characters. It could be Jin, it could be Amane, or I think he's been messing around with Hibiki recently. I'm not
Oh
too
yeah,
sure.
yeah, that was the other character. Yeah, I remember now. Oh,
I was gonna say for a second, Kokonori. What?
shit, my eyes lit up there.
Yeah, well.
Kokonori.
Yeah, there we go, Hibiki.
Like, okay, we actually have sensible people playing now.
Sensible music. you
Oh,
say.
wait, wait.
What are you doing?
Never mind.
Why did you
I
even
take it
talk?
back. I take it back.
You know, Mr. E is exactly the same as DLZ in
No,
terms of
actually,
his
I just
taste.
realized that right now. How very unfortunate.
What a shame. What a terrible shame. Alright, so they're just letting it play out. Have a handshake. There we go, that's why. They will make sure everything was all good with them. No beef. They're vegetarians, these two. They're literally letting the intro play. Come on.
The wheel of fate
Proper
is turning.
animating it up.
Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, straight away, just smack into the jump kick. None of that. Oh,
Because this is the first for me. I've actually never seen E's Hibiki. Oh, that was.
I know how Hibiki operates. Oh, that's a good punish. Yeah, that was a big with DP. Hibiki.
Reset.
Oh, reset. Dirty. All about the pressure. He's got some really good pressure. His Hibiki's staggers are what makes him really good. I think people kind of sleep on him a little bit.
That's going.
Yeah,
to
that
hurt.
that DP is going to cost him. He'll probably die from this. 100-meter Kagura definitely dead. There's no way out of that. He signed his death warrant.
Rebel 2. Action.
So yeah,
Oh,
in terms-
again.
oh my goodness, round star as
That's a lot
well.
of damage.
Into the corner. Roller coaster's not over just yet. Good OD to see what's happening, but unfortunately gets stumped out by 2A. Again, he just waited out. Oh, that was good. The moment you saw him move, great.
I was just about to say, you might as well build a house there, you know. I think this might be it.
Yeah, he's just gonna, like, you know, corner to corner, man. Coast to coast. Space coast. Oh, that was quick.
was pretty convincing. from
Yeah.
Zero.
As expected, Mr. E probably going to play Amane. Yeah,
Amane.
I mean, he thought about it at the beginning.
Oh,
What was he doing? He's playing anyone's number of characters. So maybe Amane's, because Amane has really good buttons. Amane, really good control of the neutral. Maybe, maybe just wants to quit out completely. I don't know this way. I think it would be better. Hibiki's maybe a bit too in Kagura's face style. Maybe,
right. Maybe he wants to try to do stuff from afar.
yeah,
He's
like,
got buttons for that.
that way he's not going to get like stuck by DP all
Yeah,
the time. He
exactly.
doesn't have to worry about that. Oh, and then straight away. Sort of like play at this mid-range and just press anything. Do all of the drill setups.
He did not want to take that.
No, he wants to keep this momentum going while he has it. Oh, unfortunately too high to hit the 5D. Oh! Right, this is going to be level 3 drill. No? Interesting. Yeah, he just jumps straight into the fireball. Keep his range. There we go.
Wow, what is that hit though?
Yeah, it's got a huge hitbox. Alright, that's the setup.
There we go.
There we go. Level 3 drill. Now this is where it begins. Don't want to get hit at all. In danger already. Gonna get chipped to death. That was a wise decision from CO, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
he put himself into a position to block once again.
Man.
Yeah, I think this favors Amane a bit more because Amane can just, once it gets the setup, doesn't have to really worry about that DP because that drill is just gonna come out. Gonna do something safe into drill.
Exactly.
I mean,
Having said that,
Kagura, put him in the corner now. Just jump straight out. Who cares?
He definitely looks a lot more comfortable for Mane.
Yeah. Oh. Gonna throw him to the corner again. Oh, beautiful grab from CO. That seals that round.
Gracefully hopped into that grab.
Just sort of like, he got his vacuum cleaner out, pumped it up to 200%, bang. So, the thing I've noticed CO is doing, and that's what cost him in the first round, is that he is using the barrier a lot. When Amane has level 1 drill, there's no real reason to barrier.
That's very true.
So as long as he doesn't get level 3, that'll be fine. But the moment he gets level 3, he's at half barrier right now. One setup, it's going to be really dangerous. No punish on the DP. Oh, and again, no punish on the DP! And look, he's out of barrier. And that situation happened 3 times. DP 3 times.
I don't think... This might be death. He's in active flow and he's got the meter.
Oh, this is the...
Nice counter assault.
Oh, there we go. Finally gets the punish on the whiff DP. Nothing into it really, but he's going to come to set up into drill. Oh, did it a bit too early, which means that the drill didn't connect.
Nice.
Oh, complete fatal. Now this won't hurt that much, but he's going to get level 3 for sure. Into a setup as well. Or not.
Oh, he's on level 2 right now.
I don't think he can kill. Or can he? Did he get super?
No.
Oh! Almost counter assault. Alright, yeah, just straight to base. Yeah, no need to think about that. Just hold those buttons down. Don't release them. He managing to take it right at the end there. On the edge of the seats. It's 1-1. He's confident to go straight back in there.
Oh man. This is...
Now, if CO hadn't have managed to get lucky with those DPs not being punished, that could have ended a lot sooner. So, like, maybe if CO came back his aggressive side in this matchup so much, because Amane doesn't have much to fear until now. Yeah, which only took like 10 seconds. There we go. Because now he's going to want to play aggressive. Level 3 drill kind of tells you how he's going to play. Like this, completely. You know exactly what he's doing.
How dangerous that is.
Look at it. He hit him out and shit. And that's
dead. Look at the dirt, man.
It's just, he's just pressing D for days. D stands for days. He's literally, man, he's going to China with that drill. Right. Just not stopping. Oh, a good hit and confirm as well. Can't get much off of it, but that's fine. Gets pressure into the corner.
That overhead is very difficult to do.
So good. Oh wow.
He took that. I swear I just blinked.
Yeah, and that's it.
Wow.
That was less than 15 seconds. That was perfect.
Wow.
CO making a statement. He's like, look man, without that drill, you are nothing. Yeah, there we go. That's DPable indeed.
Maybe he should try jumping, hopping back instead of hopping forward as well. You can try to do it and still press buttons from afar as well.
Yep. Amane can still punish.
Now he's gonna get.
Oh my goodness! He just wake up, throws it. What is going on? Unfortunately, he missed the combo after the rapid cancel, which is gonna cost him. That was decent damage in the setup. Oh no! CO ready for it this time. Double overhead. Rolling into the corner. Not the greatest situation. Oh, come on, grab from CO. And he takes it.
Well, congrats to CO.
Yeah. Managed to rein it back off the figure.
That was very good, E, man. Definitely took him a while to get used to how Amane was in the neutral, but once he did, he just... He's DP in the right places. Definitely.
I mean, maybe he was trying to figure out when to DP at first. In that first match, he lost to Amane. It's quite possible, but like you said, maybe E
could have just tried to hop backwards instead of hopping forward so much and come in into like JB, because Cargo is just going to DP your ass. You know? But... That was a good match overall, though.
Yeah,
That was
good
a real
showing.
match. Oh, I'm up again. It seems like.
Oh, looks
All
like
right, you know what? Yeah, just you know what? Just call me Seto from now on. It's fine. It's fine.
They call him Seto. Alright, so we're gonna have Kiba versus Dragon Lord Z now. Pardon? Yeah, just fine. Leave your stuff with me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm chained to the stream. I'm literally a puppet for people's amusement. So it looks like we're gonna have the winners finals now, which is the best of 5. Oh, right, they're waiting for Justin Xavier. Okay, no worries, that's fine. He is still in, yeah, he's got to play some of the losers' matches. But that's fine. We still have matches to show for you guys out there, and it's going to be good ones at that. They're all good, but this one in particular have 2 common rivals the BlazBlue scene in the UK. They're constantly fighting each other, always at events. They generally meet each other. I think the rivalry's been going on for many years now. Yeah, and it looks like Dragon Lord Z is sticking with his choice of Bang. Because he can play Susan in the same way that Kiba can play other characters. Yeah, the thing as well with these guys is that they can all play other characters. That's the thing. They know BlazBlue so well, it's the game, their game, that they can literally just play another character, be fine with it. It's all about learning the system, and that's the same for most games. You learn the system, not the characters. So it looks like we're going straight into it with no button check or nothing. Right. Now Vagonheim's going to want to kind of keep his space. He doesn't want to get hit by nails. Very dangerous while he's on move ball. But then again, Bang only has a limited amount. 11 as we see. Oh, OD's the jump to get out of that. Very good reaction there from Vagonheim. Alright, corner keeps on going. Barrett, that bumper even. Now you see that bumper lets him dash in and keep the pressure going. It is quite ridiculous. Making these like micro dashes just that much better. Right, little cute combo here. Let's see, he tried to go for the fake out instead of overhead. Oh, rapid to make that safe. Yeah, indeed, that overhead is not safe on block. Oh, counter hit on the overhead. Decent damage. What are we gonna see? Set up, double overhead? No, just run up. Hey. But that's fine. Keeper's keeping him in the corner. And then all this work. There we go, look. They're just snapping his jaws at him. More ridiculous. DLC bursting at the end, but it just comes literally back to bite him. That's very, very risky for players to ever burst at the end of a round where they've got like a smidge of life. That is like, I think they call it a California burst in America. If he's lucky, he'll get his burst back at the end of this. But the way Kiba's going to run in the train on him right now. Oh, another hit mix-up. Oh my god, he reset. He's going to try and kill him. He's got super meter. He can do this. Into OD. You get your absolute value for your money. Right, that was clean. I don't know what else to call that. I mean, that was some Mr. Muscle if I've ever seen some. I want that kitchen product.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
They're going straight back into it. No breather, no rest. You're going to see how DLZ deals with what just happened. I mean, I feel like he didn't use any of his nails in neutral, but it's very difficult against somebody like Valkenheim, who can literally just rush around and do his moves. Okay. 5B, but it's fine. So Bang out of the corner. Just gets caught by the Wolf. Wolf normals are quite good and large hitboxes. Rapid to make everything safe. And again, keeping the pressure unrelentless, not giving DLZ any time to think about its actions. That's the thing with Valkenheim. Doesn't do much damage, but he's constantly at you, constantly on you, constantly doing damage. Mental damage as well, not just damage in the game. There we go, some good blocking. Oh, complete good blocking. Wolfmeter nearly out as well. Without Wolfmeter, Valkenheim can't do as much damage, can't do optimal combos. Oh, here we go. We're going to see if DLZ can do anything. Unfortunately, a drop there. Not what he wants to see in this situation. Now, the bumper he placed there wasn't just so he has a bumper in the air, it was so that he avoided the Wolf QT. Again, there's only so long you can block. Unfortunately, not everyone is a Wolf. Oh, he just grabbed him, straight up grabbed him. Come on, grab as well at that. What are we going to see? Alright, okay, gonna play a bit defensively before he rushes in. Trying to bait out some response from Kiba like that, and he's in. Oh, unfortunately it ended. That blue ring Kazan was basically just like, let's like look at each other for a bit, see what's happening. It's okay. Oh, Kiba expecting to throw, maybe he even predicted the future and they would press a button that was too slow. So Kiba 2-0 up now, going into the last match. If he takes this, can we see DLZ if he makes any sort of adjustment towards what happened? He has the book, he's had the study questions, he knows what's happening, he knows what's happening on the exam now, but can he put that into practice? Well, it's just, again, corner pressure from Valkenheim is just too much for DLZ. He decides to burst to get out of there. Because being in the middle of the screen right now is a lot better than being in the corner against Valkenheim. Managed to get a hit of his own. Good confirm. Does a bit more damage than you think because the poison nail actually does damage over time and it doesn't show up in the combo meter. There we go. DLZ nearly got his seals as well. Bumper out. Oh, good. Kiba OD knew that he wasn't going to press the button and took advantage of that to start his own pressure. Oh, and that should be it, I think, with the proof. Yep. Kiba on match point. Oh, good interception from DLZ. Getting the confirms down, a bit more consistent now. Oh, unfortunately another drop. I don't think he can afford that right now, but it might literally just be the nerves. This is winners finals after all. Bumper out, pressure going on. Slap down, smacking him on the head. Ah, and another miss, and that was going to be the last seal that he needed. Oh. Good use of the seal to get completely away and out of range of Valkenheim. It's good both offensively and defensively, as you can just see there. One nail left though. Like, he wants to use it for neutral. He's probably going to throw it around now while Valkenheim's still in the corner. Oh no! If he had actually confirmed that properly, but it's fine. He gets a trade, and that takes it, keeping DLZ in. Yeah, you see DLZ spending a lot of time in the air. Bang's movement is quite good in that regard in this matchup, just to kind of keep up with Valkenheim's pace. Every time he's not been in the corner, unfortunately, he's managed to do that. Use nails. It's very scary to have a Bang turn around. Oh! Shooting Kazan, catches him. Constant shenanigans. Oh, he crushes him up as well. The dirt, it's so dirty. Gets his seals, does what he wants. Oh! Unfortunately, that was way than hit. And he punishes the raid as well! Man. Whiffs on the slide. That's big, but it's not going to be a lot of damage. Corner time, though, now for Bang. Oh my goodness, he does it! Ah, he does this! Okay, so, obviously, I believe, if I remember correctly, while he's in wolf form and doing something, especially like moving, that's going to hit, I think. Oh, Furin Kazan once more. What's going to happen? Are you going to see him dash away? Oh, a good response from Kiba, but unfortunately, Furin Kazan's movement is just crazy. Literally zipping around like you're pretending you're some sort of Naruto guy. DLZ manages to stay in 2-1 to Kiba. Have we seen him write the book that he is now reading? Start off from Valkyrie. Oh, and he uses the D to get through there, the armor on it, and the teleport, allowing him to punish Valkyrie. Kiba on the back foot in the corner. Again, Valk doesn't have the best defensive options, but the OD there allowed him to see the future and get out. Decent damage at that as well. Wolf overhead. Alright, good block. He was fuzzy blocking, but unfortunately didn't work too well there. This should be it. He'll gain the meter just in time. Oh, no. Oh, but baited out the DP. That's fine. Keep it taking that round. Again, match point for Kiba. You see it's very back and forth between these two players. Shenanigans of the wolf. Oh my goodness, look at that. He went for the fake out, goes for the low, tags in. Gets a bit more damage off of the low. Instant overhead into low. Again, just Valkenheim things. Again, the way he's just standing in front of him after the mix-up is kind of terrifying. Like he's literally calculating what you are going to do, not what he is going to do. Okay, run up overhead, didn't get it. That's fine. He's got the neutral back. DLZ has a time. Oh, unfortunately, he went for the overhead. And the raid will take that from him. Kiba going through to the grand final. But a good show there from DLZ as well. He adapted in the middle, unfortunately. It is just a really tough situation there for Bang, especially in this version of the game where Bang's tools are argued to not be that great. Even before, like, Bang has been very much like a character that kind of wishy-washy is up and down. But, yeah. Still good props to the two guys. DLZ isn't out. He's in losers. So maybe we'll see the run back. We still have to decide who is going to actually be in losers finals. So I believe that if we are going to have a match next, if we are, it's going to be Justin Xavier versus Straw Hatter. But Justin Xavier is a busy man. I mean, he is running this amazing event here at Birmingham versus Fighting 2017. Alright, so we're just going to go to Justin now. But yes, again, thank you to everyone here who's come to participate. Thank you for the guys at Electronic Dojo, even. My tongue's slipping around everywhere today. And again, thank you for the community, just for coming out of all games. It's very nice to see everybody in one place and just like being able to enjoy their games. You're hearing all of the Injustice guys are like cheering while we're over here in the BlazBlue section on the stage. We have a stage as well with our adoring crowd watching onwards. I think they're going to play some casuals.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
So yeah, we'll leave you with the casuals, and I'll be back when we are ready to continue going on.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Rebel 2, action! Level 3, action! The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action! Action. Please select your character.
All right. So welcome back. After the casuals, it looks like we have Justin Xavier here now and Straw Hatter going straight into the match. They didn't want to wait up. They want to hold up. And Kiba's here coming back to commentate with me.
Guys, what's up? What? What was that? Was it a taunt?
What?
You see his light? Did you see it? The taunt.
No. Did he taunt? Maybe he hasn't
Maybe
set
it was an
buttons.
accident.
I don't know. Anyway, so Justin Xavier playing Lychee, and then we got Straw Hatter playing.
It's nice to see him playing though, because I haven't seen him playing so long.
Yeah. It's refreshing to see a Lychee. Again, another character I don't see much of
Very
anymore.
rare in EU.
Sort of like there was a mass exodus from the earlier versions. Okay, combos into the corner with Bang now. You're gonna see the mix-up, puts the bumper out.
Aye. That's a foul mix-up, man.
That.
You see that movement?
Rebel 2. Action.
Alright, I'll go straight into the second one now. Throwing out Shuriken. Oh, this trade gets him with the overhead kick as well, and lets him follow up. I say, it takes ages for the stick to come back to Lychee now, doesn't it?
That's class. Maybe he tried to jump out.
There we go, pulled the stick. Just jumping around, throwing Shuriken. More Shuriken. Oh, gets him with the overhead. Straight in there with the combo. Good confirm. Oh, is that burst bait?
Possibly. Oh, nice match.
Oh, Furin Kazan. Oh, he's just getting smacked out of it. None of your business today. Alright.
Is that the active? Yeah, that's the
You're
active.
already dead, yeah?
They need to do something about it. 4K when you're
Okay, yeah. Everyone gets 4K DP.
Jeez, man.
So good.
Please select your character.
Oh,
Bullet?
wow.
Shishi
Okay.
Bullet.
I don't know, Justin plays Bullet?
I didn't know that, but that's an interesting move. Oh, actually, I don't think this matchup is any
The
better
wheel
for
of fate
Bullet.
is turning. Rebel
'Cause Bang
1. Action.
Controls most of the neutral with the nails in the game.
If it isn't neutral one of Bullet's big problem.
Yeah, exactly. It's just added insult to injury.
Oh, but that was a good confirm from Justin. Oh, counter hate for pressing buttons. He's thinking, oh, I'm in Furin Kazan, I might as well, because, like, you know, I can't block. So. Oh, DP, nothing from it. Oh, look at that! Circle is huge.
Yeah, it's really big. But I wonder why he wasn't going into red mode as well. See, there's an opportunity for her to go into, you know,
Power up. Get heat.
yeah.
Oh, DP again. Oh, that was a good D there from Straw Hatter.
I have to admit that his mashes are nice. He can kill with this.
Oh yeah, he can super. Oh, what? Oh, he dropped. That doesn't matter. That 5B is pretty good.
It's probably like one of Bullet's best points.
Oh, OD. Oh, and he doesn't give a damn. Damn. Right, yeah, continue the combo. Gets the heat. Oh, just straight into his arm. And again, Just to show he's not afraid to just smack that DP out there. Like, Straw Hatter needs to learn to respect that. Oh, misses. That's going to be pretty bad. He's out of the corner now. Oh, and he jumps straight under. No real punish there, though. And again, unfortunately, he didn't get under that one. Look at this bumper combo. Not over yet.
Alright, well.
Oh.
No, he tried to bait the burst.
Yeah,
I would have
another
saved the
burst,
burst
but
anyway.
yeah.
Again?
And again.
You can't burst that anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say that's unburstable. Maybe a quick lapse of knowledge there.
He was smart to save the burst though, definitely.
Yeah. He didn't want a California burst there. Okay, again, controlling the neutral with the nails. Just as you said, a good poke of the overhead there.
Nice.
He was pressing the button. Oh! Corner combo from this. Good damage. Did he miss the ender with the...
Yeah, he definitely missed the ender there.
I haven't seen it again, that bullet. I've not seen a bullet for a while. Ooh!
Another drop into a reset.
Good old Furin Kazan. It's all resets, man. There's no real combos on even Furin Kazan.
Now what?
Alright. Yeah, still not over by a long shot.
Now he's doing it.
There we go.
I definitely think that...
Oh, jump. Yeah, there we go.
Right,
easy.
I definitely think he needs to be more aggressive with bang. I mean, he has the advantage.
Yeah.
He's got the movement. He has the nails. There's nothing really for him to worry about when it comes to bullet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unavoidable. That's a shame.
When you commit yourself like to that, yeah, you can still burst in the situation, you know. But it was nice to see him play though, regardless. It's been such a long time since I've seen him play.
Yeah. It's what I remember. Like, Justin a big fan of this game as well, along with the veteran lot. It's good to see that they're still going strong here. Alright, so it looks like now we're going to have Zola versus Straw Hatter.
Straw Hatter.
Straw Hatter.
Okay.
Straw. Yeah, there's two T's. I know I wear glasses. I'm not that blind. I hope. Yeah, Straw Hater. I mean, like, what's wrong with straw? Like, come on, man. We use it for our animals. You can sleep on straw. You can make a straw man out of it. I think they call them straw
I don't have an
crows.
issue with straws. You know, like, each to their own. Are we actually talking about straws?
What sort of... I mean, it depends what straw we're talking about. He could be talking about straws that you drink from.
Okay. Okay.
Anywho, we now got Zola coming up to go because it looks like Straw Hatter. I was going to say Hater because of you now. Straw Hatter is
I wasn't
going
the one
to...
that pulled out.
Oh, come on. It's in the mind. It's in the background. But yeah, looks like if he wins this one, he's going for a gauntlet up until losers top 4. Yeah, this is top 6 right now. So they're fighting for joint 5th. Or more, obviously. Zola sticking with Rachel.
I mean, he has no choice.
Does he not play any other characters?
Then again, yeah, he plays Makoro on the side.
I was going to say, a lot of you guys play characters on the side. And on the side is a lot better than most, you know, casual people's normal. Right, so Rachel here going to be able to control the space a bit better than usual anyway, because of all of the projectiles that she has herself. I forget what they're called. I don't know, those little things she spits out. Literally, can't remember. Man, just those like teddy bears. She spits out teddy bears.
Lobelian.
There we go, Lebelias. Something like that.
There you go.
Managed to get a hit confirm off of it. She's going to go into the corner with George set up.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't do nothing. You have to respect the corner. Okay, that was the world's biggest jump cancel.
He's being very patient when it comes to bang though, so I think that's pretty good. Like,
Oh, good backdash. Managed to get out of danger. Using Bang's superior movement to make sure he doesn't get hit by any of those Lebellas.
that was nice.
But, you know,
I think he played really well that round. Definitely.
yeah. He's playing the right game, just didn't get the right moments. Again, wins doesn't make it any easier. Oh.
Very early burst.
I don't know if that was a burst or if he wanted the OD though. Expecting like an overhead or something.
Oh yeah, right.
That's the thing. The only thing with this game that confuses me sometimes is that you can't tell if you wanted a burst or if you wanted to OD. All right. Yep. Controlling the space again. They're playing really patiently, like you say.
Definitely.
Doesn't want to rush in. What? Okay. There we go. Good old Rachel instant overhead. Yeah, one kill. So he manages to pop up on the head anyway. Oh. First game to Zola. Man, it's tough. It's tough to bang. I think this is, yeah.
Oh.
Definitely choosing someone with a better mobility to deal with Rachel's stuff. And who's got better mobility than, you know, the Gundam herself, Izayoi?
Definitely, man. The queen of everything. She has everything, man.
The queen of, like, doing what she wants.
The wheel of fate is
Literally a
turning.
character right out of Ruby there. Look at that.
One. Action.
But now we're going to see a different kind of game. There's no real reason. I don't know why he went green mode so early.
He's got 2 stocks, so he can play about.
Yeah, there's not. I mean, normally when you go into green mode, you want to have like 4 stocks because like he did the combo, couldn't do much after it.
I guess it's because it's against Rachel, you know, you want to get momentum against her pretty quickly. But in this case, he's got 2 to play. But
Yeah. Still in green mode though.
yeah.
Like, there we go. Stay out. Like, get a few. You still have teleports and everything.
Zola needs to do his best to avoid blocking those projectiles as well. He doesn't really want to benefit ECO.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No stocks again. Not gonna be able to do much over
He's
this.
not going to be able to do much with this. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, good anti-air.
I think he could afford to play a bit more lame in this matchup. Israel can't really do anything from far in normal mode except throw out projectiles.
Yeah, and as long as you like avoid them or use your Rebellious to connect with them, you'll be fine.
But now, I mean, look at her.
Oh, there we go. Base is fully loaded.
There you go.
Now this is dangerous. This is where Izayoi shines.
Nice.
Oh, good swapping into the corner. Very smart from Zola. Oh, and George does nothing still. Just goes straight through. Ah, nice hit confirm. Oh, delayed it slightly.
Sorry, these combos look like they should drop.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. I like how everybody barriers whenever like a DP comes out, DP super, because they're like, did I press a button? Oh, no, I'm good, I'm good.
That's it, I think.
Yeah, yeah, after that super, definitely. Okay, the change obviously working out here for Straw. The different style of gameplay, the game plan even you can play. Benefit greatly.
He needs to adjust quickly to a fast pace, I think. She moves too quickly enough, like, too quick enough for him to try and react.
The wheel of fate
Yeah.
is turning.
Yeah, you
Rebel 1.
reacting to some of the stuff that Izayoi can do. It's like,
See, right here, match start, I'll play lane. I don't know why he's trying to rush it, I'll play
yeah,
lane.
there's no reason
Now
to
she
do
has 2.
it. Yeah. From just going in.
There you go.
Yeah, because look, projectiles into teleport is just, oh, it's so dirt. So dirt. No stock, but Zola's stuck in the corner at the moment. Managed to get out with the win.
Play lane.
Yeah,
That's what you
just
do.
throw stuff in. Keep him in the corner. There you go, that's what he wanted. Straw Hat gonna have to block the next mix-up. Good DP, I guess. He's in green mode. Transam, see what's happening. No, it wasn't Transam, that was OD.
He's still benefiting from it though. He's still getting
Yeah, I was gonna say,
stock.
it's basically Transam. Oh, no DP. Rapid is so late. Got away with murder.
This is what I mean when I talk about Zola's reactions to certain things, you know? See, now he's playing more defensive.
Yeah, just wait out.
I mean, he kind of has to because he's always got to teleport, catch him out of recovery out of anything he does.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that burst. And again, yep. Had to cancel that actually with the barrier that time. Oh, good. Yeah, you can actually react straight away to Izayori's teleport with 2A. Okay. George
He
out.
doesn't have any stock now, so he can afford to play lame a bit now.
Yeah, but he went straight back in, as you
I would
said.
have counter assaulted there as well.
Yeah, oh, good. Oh, no confirm. And unfortunately, he's pulled straight into a throw counter.
I wonder what he was trying to do there.
Obviously, press the buttons. This is a game. You press buttons in games, right? Oh, round start slash 2 bars.
I think
4.
trying to challenge her at match start as well is very, very risky.
Yeah, best to play defensively, I think.
The best thing is like jump back barrier maybe and see what he does after that.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, nice punish.
Very good punish. Hasn't been respecting the DP at all. Starts to respect it. Profit. 3 stocks from Izayawi. There we go. Straw had to play in a bit more of... oh. Okay. Good counter assault as well. Doesn't want Rachel to stay on in that situation when you're not in green mode and you've only got 1 stock.
This is pretty good for Zola right now.
Oh. Yeah, George out as well. Instant overhead. That's just really hard to block. You have to...
Valk all over again.
Yeah. Well, at least with Valk, like, you can see he goes into Wolf and deal with it. Rachel, you have to watch her normals. Okay, can she jump cancel these? Yeah? Oh, alright. Okay.
See, that's what I meant. It was nice for him to sit there and block.
Oh, yes, tag though. Small combo, 4 stocks. The green mode now would be good for Straw Hatter. Because he'd be able to, he's got so many now. Just go into draw, yeah, if he goes into green mode now, yeah, there we go. Can actually do some stuff. Use projectiles to get in and do the teleport to do the mix-up. Oh, such a good backdash in the air. Ooh.
Just slapped her in the face.
Totally intentional there from Zola. Oh, a good reaction. Alright, the clocks are out.
Yeah.
Sticking. Ooh. That mix-up was definitely some sort of mix-up.
He really needs to take advantage right now that she's got no stock. Play lane. Play lane. What? This is what I mean. Like, I
mean, yeah, he could do it with playing a different style, but it seems to be working for him at the moment. I mean, Izzy always in the corner. OD, there we go. You're not going to do anything. God, no punish there. That's really bad from Zola, but let's see if he can take advantage of the situation that he's created for himself. A good block. Oh, and straight into rage.
What is that?
There we go. Now he has time to think. See, Rachel lets you have time to think. You sip your tea. You sit down. Think about what you've been doing. No stocks. Straw Hatter. It's going to be quite hard for him. A good use of the B to get rid of the projectile as well. I've been liking that from Zola. Oh,
Press a button. No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But again, gets him off. He's going to play a little slower now by the looks of it. Staying away. This might be bad because Straw Hatter's got his burst back.
Well, now he has advantage though.
Yeah, straight away he's going to be in green mode and he's got stock. Ooh, that could have been dangerous for both of them. Probably a super from Zola there. Yeah.
That's nice.
Straw Hatter takes it. That's pretty good.
I think that was a nice change for him to make. That was a good decision.
Yeah, Izayawi definitely benefited him, especially his neutral game. As you can see from Bang, where he was just getting pushed out by the wind, where he was just getting hit by things, and he couldn't really confirm from anything. And then he switches to Izayawi, lets him play a different pace, and lets him basically sit back until he's powered up to go in.
Yeah.
Green mode, okay, go in now.
I think he also recognized that Zola doesn't know how to deal with her very well in neutral. I mean, from my understanding, it's just the whole situation again where it was the situation where he would try to run in and do stuff.
Yeah.
He's always got the superior normal say, she's got the superior neutral. So it's best to just try and play safe. Put George out, throw the Lebellias, set up, just make George attack her or something, then you can start getting in, trying to, get your gameplay on. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
you're right. You want Izayawi to be blocking before you go in. Using a Lebe, Lightning to go in George. If you had George, yeah, because then she has to block your mix.
She has to block or she has to commit to something, attacking George or jumping in. So exactly.
Ridiculous like that, yeah. And yeah, very lucky DPs as well. Unfortunate.
What was he?
Yeah, so
Straw Hatter and...
It's going to be Straw Hatter versus CO now. This is going to be the top 4.
CO versus Straw Hatter.
But yeah, it was very good adjustment from Straw Hatter there in the end.
Definitely.
Unfortunate for Zola, but he is joint 5th, so that's that's always something. We're just going to be, I think we're hunting for CO. I have no
He's
idea.
definitely improved throughout throughout these years. I can say that. So
Yeah.
Definitely.
I definitely think because he used to play Tega, didn't he? And
Yeah, during like CS. Is it CS?
CS and
Yeah,
CS. Well, CS2 as well.
Yeah,
Or was that when he switched
CS2
to
it was.
Makoto?
I can't really remember.
No, it's so long ago, man. Yeah, sometimes a change in playstyle because Rachel's playstyle is very different from a lot of the other characters in the cast. Like she's like a lot of the characters are like, you know, Makoto,
Right.
like Bullet. They're all like rush that stuff down,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Right. Rachel's a bit more passive, I guess is the correct way of putting it. Like New. Like,
Yeah, I see where you're going with this
Yeah,
one.
Lambda, like
Yeah.
them lots, where they sort of just sit back and go like, okay, let me seize the situation.
Right.
Let me create my own destiny.
So is this one going to be a Bang versus Kagura?
It might be, maybe after, well, the advantage here that Straw Hat has had is that he's seen Dragon Lord versus Seal. So that might inform his decision, don't know, but yeah, it looks like he's going for Bang, confident in the Bang play. Seal himself, not. There we go. Okay, at first, again, when people like accidentally do it really quickly, like they're trying to convince themselves, no, play my main, play my main. They accidentally click something else, and then they're like, oh, I didn't know you had this.
Right. Let's see how this goes.
These guys are so happy, man. They're literally just having a nice little jovial talk, and then they just go straight into serious mode.
Rebel 1.
I'm sure they've played each other quite a bit as well. This
Yeah.
is their home turf.
This is indeed, they're defending it.
Nice.
Oh wow, just straight away. Get some of the OD. Okay, it was good D, but no punish from Kagura. Can't be dropping those sorts of combos, especially when it carries them to the corner. It's very important, these sorts of matchups. What on earth happened there? Oh, good bait on the deep.
Wow,
that
that
has
much recovery.
so much recovery. He just ran out full screen. Oh wow. That was Street Fighter 3 levels of neutral right there. Oh, you press the normal, yeah, just go straight into the critical arc. Okay, straight onto him, sticking on. Good blocking from CL. Straight back, he's like not staying. He's just going into Furin Kazan every moment he gets.
I don't know what the active like EA there was. Maybe he tried to do something else.
Ooh, down him. A little bit of juicy damage, not too much. It's all about the setup. Fireball. Oh, delayed tech. Probably the better thing to do to make sure you don't.
Kind of. I knew that was
And,
coming.
and again. Oh, and a DP. Like he didn't want to deal with it a third time. Counter assault to keep him in the corner. And again, oh my goodness, stop it. Oh, he gets guard broken. Yeah. CEO recognizing that Straw Hatter isn't actually using the barrier at all.
Right. That's
So that was a good use of the crush trigger there. Alright, again, straight away. Oh, this would be a good punish. Oh, how many seals? All 4? There we go. And he gets the end as well.
some pretty nice damage as well.
Yeah. Oh, just slides on his makeup. He's obviously powered by the music. That's what's obviously happening here. Bumper out, pressure begins. Oh, delaying it for the DP. Oh, look at him throwing out universes and nothing's coming of it. Oh, that was just him not pressing buttons there. Oh. Oh, CEO taking a little bit of a back foot.
It was a nice play.
Trophy time. That must be so distracting.
Okay, he has the meter for the command grab.
Oh, he pressed the button though. He got throw reject miss. He pressed 2A. How'd he get throw reject this? Alright, Straw Hat taking it one up.
The wheel of fate
This
is
is
turning.
obviously best of 3 because it is not the winners, losers final. Winners, losers final. Get confident start. MCO into the corner, bumper out. Decent damage as well, but I think he's more about the seals at the moment.
Nice.
I've noticed that Straw Hatter does like the command grab super you get from the seal. Ooh,
He was waiting for that.
good DP. Oh, and a nice follow up.
Back in the
seal.
corner you go.
And the side swap is beautiful. Again, straight away. Oh, that was nice. DPs, yeah, there's no escape from that. In the corner, especially. If you can't parry it well, it's like, what can you do? Oh, is this it?
I think that's...
That might be. He's got meter as well. Oh, what is this combo?
I've never seen that before, I have to admit.
Good rapid cancel. Oh,
RPS. Rock, paper, scissors.
oh time. Just grab it. Just
My
grab
money's
it.
on
Just grab
CO.
it. Yeah, there we go. He went for the
Okay,
grab.
right.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't kill. Oh my goodness. Man just run up and 2-8 him. Just knocked him on the knee.
Maybe he tried to go for further.
Rebel
Thought he was going to grab it.
Oh man, what a way to have your shuriken taken away by a projectile. Like it literally becomes nothing. And you got 10 of them left now. 2 bumps out. Looks like he's opted to play a bit differently in the middle of the screen. Oh,
Ooh,
that
goes...
was nice.
Okay. Okay, Bang, I see you.
That's
I
it.
didn't know that could go another projectile. That's nice.
Oh wow, it's hit again. It is literally a scramble in the middle of the screen now. I haven't seen a combo, but these guys are losing loads of health. Especially Seal. Ooh, fatal combo. Good confirm from Straw Hatter. But unfortunately, Kakro just hit you with all that hard work you did.
See, one of the things that I was talking about as well when it came to Bang was nail management. You know?
Yeah.
Because right now he's only got 2 nails. Sometimes when he uses the D nails, he doesn't really... Yeah, this combo is silly.
What is this? Oh my goodness. He actually combos. Okay. He's just swinging for the stars.
What do you even say to that?
I don't know what to say to that. We got it on camera, man. I'm going to look it back and just like shake my head at it.
That was crazy.
Yeah. But you're right. Nail management is super important because without nails, Bank's neutral is pretty bad.
Yeah, you kind of limit yourself there. And I feel like he should be capitalizing on pressure more with the D nails. You'll just throw it out and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially because D nails is 3 nails.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. Oh, anti-air 5A, but nothing of it. Good overhead. Gonna put him into the corner with this and get. Oh no, he went for a reset. CO not falling for it, no tech. But it doesn't matter. Straw Hatter on the full offensive. Oh, ooh, that
Could have
been,
gotten the last seal there.
that could have been
Hey.
really nasty. Oh, nothing of it though, and he does it again. Is he really want that skill?
This is...
This one, I mean, it's gonna hurt, but it's not the end of the world for Straw Hatter just yet. You can't take another one though. Base is loaded like this. Oh no, that's dead.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't drop this, like, oh my goodness, I shouldn't talk. I'm just basically ruining the script for everyone. and these guys are literally just chuckling now so
Having
much.
fun.
They're having so much fun. Who said top 4 wasn't fun? all these stories, yeah, like Street Fighter, oh man, it's stress, all this sort of stuff. Nah. I mean, they're all having fun in games, really, right? It's just all for show. Like wrestling, right? This is just wrestling.
Wrestling.
Oh, good DP again. Kurin Kazan, like,
Grab.
you just can't do anything. But, you know, in the air, you're just going to get DP'd by Kakro. Ooh.
They're just saving their burst now for some OT raid or something.
Yeah.
This is the meta now.
Oh my goodness. For a second there, I
Nice.
thought something
Oh.
happened. No confirm. That could be really bad. Sure, Hannah. Oh, good block of the nail.
1-0 left.
Yeah, 1 nail left. But it doesn't matter, he got the 2A. Okay, and it's like match point for both of them. And we can see any more craziness in this round.
Well, Straw Hatter's going to get his burst back pretty soon as well. So.
Yeah, he'll go into OD like, you know, within 2 seconds of getting it back. Watch it now, I'm calling it. He is literally being influenced by this music playing. Wake up OD. I bet you now, wake up OD. Oh, well, okay, he rolled. Okay, I lied. I'm really bad at this game. I'm better at rock, paper, scissors than this.
Oh, okay.
That was not
I think he
intentional.
definitely tried to OD right there.
Oh, okay.
He has to be careful with those whiffs. That's one of the things I was talking about Carlton. So much recovery on those C's.
Ooh, good catch from CO. Couldn't confirm, unfortunately, a bit too far away. OD, this could kill. This is going to kill. He's going to super from this. Minimum damage is just ridiculous.
Especially in OD. Crazy character.
Oh man, Kagura needs buffs. He doesn't do enough damage, obviously. They give him 100 meter. Are they playing again? Oh, okay. Apparently they were told first to 3. So.
Oh, okay.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
See, now it's serious
one.
face. Now it's serious face. Did he have to go for a Wow. The ghouls. The cojones to just do that. Oh, nice command grab. Here, see him just get his seals now as well. Like full aggression. Wow, he just did fireball in his face. That was brave. Good jump out of the pressure from CO. Gonna have his own one going now.
Nice guy also.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to take those.
Nail management seems to be a bit better this time.
And he's sitting on 4 seals, so he just needs to get that meter.
Yeah.
The whole neutral game changes after that.
CO.
Nice turn.
Oh. And good confirm as well. Oh, this.
That's
Yeah, 100 meter. Again, it's just gonna. Oh my. Can you rapid cancel that? You didn't even show, he just TP'd off my days. Man did not care. He went for the pizza cutter. Okay, oh, good, yep. He saw the seal was out, probably assumed some sort of aggression was going to happen. There we go, this bang music never ends. It just changes from one to the other. Oh wow, just getting hit by bad things now.
them overheads.
So many overheads. And again, it's gonna do it again, isn't he? No, there we go. That, no punish. That was the exact same situation 2 matches ago that CO conditioned on to Sorhada. Very interesting.
Dropped his fatal counter combo as well. But he's got his burst back. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
it doesn't matter. Reach for the skies.
3-1 to CO.
Yeah, that's the wrap. So yeah, it was a best of 5.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay.
But now it looks like we will be going on to the losers final, which is going to be Dragon Lord Z and CL. Going to see if.
Again.
Yeah,
Okay.
wow, why? Why'd you sound so dejected about
No, I
that?
don't sound dejected about it. I mean, they played before, you know.
Oh, so you just want fresh talent? Is that what you're saying? You want to? I mean, they're gonna rewatch this back, man. They're gonna know.
That's
I
fine.
see how it is.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I implied. You know?
But yeah, we can see if Sia makes the run back this time. Maybe. I don't know. He seems to be having a lot of fun with these ridiculous combos that Kagura does.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, when you're doing damage like that, then sure, why aren't you?
You're just laughing.
You know?
That's psychological warfare. That is like the next level. This isn't the Pro Tour. There are no rules about that. No rules about laughing when you're playing. Just So it looks like they're gonna have to look for
Dragon Lord.
These guys, yeah, there we go. He's playing casuals at the moment. He's been summoned.
Is he on casuals?
Yeah, he's on casuals playing Susanoo.
I see Susan on the screen. Yeah, yeah.
Please select your character.
So maybe it's Sio's turn to not move from that seat for 3 games. Who knows? Actually, seems to be a theme. You sit down in that seat and you're staying there for a while. Like that's what you did it. Sio's done it. I think DLZ did it.
We've all been through it. We've all been through the ordeal.
The gauntlet. Where you're like, oh man, another game. Okay, okay. Sure, if I have to. Why not? Make sure all the sticks and everything are good as always. Everyone. Dragon Lord Z's traditional meme stick. Have you seen that thing?
Actually,
It's ridiculous. It's like Big Bang memes everywhere. Like Bazinga,
Really?
Blizzaga, Bazinga. all Big Banged up. It's so. You're gonna have to see.
Oh, he's showing his. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you see that stick. This stick is ridiculous.
What the?
Yeah, I know. Like you look at it and you're there, like, what on earth is going on? It's just so much.
There's too much going on in that
It's so
stick.
much. I mean, yesterday DLZ was wearing a T-shirt that was, you know that meme? Here comes that boy.
The what?
Here come that boy.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
He had Here come them boys or something like that. Yeah, and then there are like loads of them on his T-shirts. He wears the most ridiculous things. It's so good. Oh. Dragon Lord Z. Oh man, I think isn't that from Dota? Yeah, Dragon. It's cool. So we're going into the losers final right now. Best of 5. Dragon Lord Z versus Zio once again. We get the run back. DLZ still using Bang. I wouldn't be surprised if he did choose Susanoo, but like, I don't know. Talking to him, he's like really adamant about not using it, even in certain matchups where he's like, I think Susanoo is better than Bang. But again, straight into the corner, gets all of his seals straight away. Oh, that was good blocking from Zio.
Definitely.
That would have hit me 10 times
DLZ
over.
is definitely looking really dominant right now.
Damn.
Because I think when they played before, like, DLZ wasn't as aggressive.
Wow, yeah, a block, but unfortunately no punish. You could have slid, right? Free seed.
No, I don't think that would have worked. The recovery on that DP is much smaller than the other one.
Alright, yeah, that one.
That's why many other players have had so much difficulty trying to punish it.
And you're right, booking the recovery of that.
Instant blocking would help.
Wow. I have a friend that has that t-shirt. Back to the action. DLZ again, stand up really dominantly. Puts Seal straight into the corner. Again, he's standing in the range where he can use nails but not using it. That in itself is a threat. It's good use of the nails, right? Ooh. Just 2A in a way. Oh, good overhead. Gonna get all 3 seals. No, only 2. Oh my goodness.
That was...
Wow, he just runs up 2Ds. And he does it again. Oh, he tried it. He tried it. He got hit by Fatal Cannon from Kagura.
He has Astral though.
Why do you say that like that?
Because I know
he's holding on to it.
He's probably gonna try an Astral.
I think, no, but even like the Japanese players lose purposely to try and Astral people. Like Dora, I swear Dora's like that.
Dora is the top troll. See,
There
what
we
did
go!
I say?
Oh my goodness, he tried.
What did I say? Did I not tell you?
Look,
did I not
look,
tell
all
you?
Bang players are the same. All Bang players are just scumbags in like sheep's clothing. Well, apparently no clothing now. Like, rare, man. Like, come on. Can't be doing it. He can't
I never understood that actually. Like, does he get so passionate that the fire just burns his clothes or something like that? I never understood it.
Well, he's getting ready to nail things.
Oh man.
The wheel of fate
obviously, DLZ hasn't stopped laughing since the Astro went off. Alright, serious now. Yeah. Riding
it
off.
worked. You didn't expect
Yeah,
it to work
yeah.
after CEO went for the OD there, you know?
But riding off that is going to be big for him right now. CEO is the one that has to play catch up. Not just like in the game, but mentally as well after that. It's never fun getting Astral, yeah? It's never fun being nailed by Bang. Oh, okay. Brinkazan, are we going to go straight up?
You think he might be able to punish that?
Oh, he went straight up and got DP'd anyway. Oh,
What?
he tried to cross him up, but because Kagura was running, he couldn't.
That looks so strange.
Ooh, fatal.
Oh yeah.
Can you not get any damage from that outside the corner?
It's nice that he's going for those overheads though, because it forces Seo to, you know, change his blocking.
Yeah. Because if you're not doing those overheads, Bang, you don't really have to be afraid of Bang's mix-up.
It's really because of like, yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
But it's mainly because of Kagura's DP as well. So you stop him from holding down. And once you do the overhead, then you're free to do what you want for about, what, another 3 buttons or something.
Indeed, continued pressure from the overhead is amazing. Alright, wall bounce but is too far away to get anything from it. There we go, 280 stagger pressure. So good. Shove it back down. Oh, the explosive nail. Unfortunately, couldn't confirm from that. That was really smart from DLZ. Alright, DLC, nice 3C. Oh, just barges in his face. Again. Oh, there we go.
Okay, there's a mash.
Very good time button pressing from Theo. Not mashing, that was definitely time. Oh, get the
Yeah, that's what I
No, it's smashing me. I'm not even like trying to go around that issue. Oh, wait, he gets a 3C. That's it, nope. Oh, okay.
Right.
That drop might come back to pawn DLZ. Oh, no, again.
Alright, last time he DP'd because
He's going to go up again. He's going to go up again. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, they were both very brave. CEO a bit too far away, unfortunately, for the command grab to hit.
He definitely has to be careful with those 6Cs.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness, a purple throw offline.
No, he has to do 10 push-ups.
He has to do 10
He has
push-ups.
to do 10 push-ups.
Alright, is that the rule? Oh, no punish. I mean, again, hard. Oh, that's a punish, definitely. He went for the YOLO DP, the B version. Like you said, 1,000 years of recovery. Oh, okay. That was clever from the LZ, but mistimed. CEO taking advantage of that, puts him in the corner. Oh my goodness. That autocorrect is so, oh, that overhead is so good. Nice confirm. Definitely anyone's game at the moment. These guys are just going back and forth at the moment. Unlike the first match where it's very DLZ dominated.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, got the zesty confirms.
Nice.
Man, 3.5. That's like 3.7 with the nail, right? Good blocking. Keeping his nail management up as well.
I think it's like whoever gets the first hit can just go into OD and then just try and take it from there. Well, that's assuming CEO gets a strong confirm, like that one.
Yeah, that would have been it. Oh. Yeah. Probably the best decision DLZ could have done there. Because if he had OD'd from that, yeah, nah, that was it. GG's. Oh. Counter assault to get him off. Reset to neutral. Bang's got no nails now as well. Oh. He doesn't give a damn. He just does it. He did too many 2-8s. Oh no, that's what's going on? Nah, this is looking like some breakfast right now. Scrambled eggs everywhere.
He said scrambled eggs.
Yeah. Okay, DLZ 2 up. CO can do it. That was a lot better. Very back and forth. We'll have to see. It's always hard coming back from like a 2-0 down. But it's doable, very doable. Especially the way these two are playing. They play very similar, so they kind of know the way they think. And the fact that they play each other quite a lot as well.
Exactly.
So when you see two players that play each other a lot, you notice the game's quite different, simply because they're playing the player, not the game. I mean, that's fully expect why DLZ, well, other than him being DLZ, went for the Astral.
The Astral would always be remembered.
I mean, look at this. Sio's like just unlocked his potential. Oh, what? Oh man, just stole the perfect away from him. Heartbreaking. DP, yep. It's got such big range, it's beautiful. And command grab.
Very difficult to deal with in that situation. The range on that is actually pretty deceptive as well, you know. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. What? And again, slaps him out of the sky, man. Corner pressure, yeah, just gets smacked, barge into the corner. Counter hit, counter hit, counter hit. Okay, DLZ, maybe that was the right decision. I mean, that was definitely the right decision, actually. I'm looking at his health now, and I'm like, nah, he couldn't take that hit. That would have hurt. Alright, throwing all of the nails to get in. Pretty even. Oh, fatal, but no rapid to confirm. They're very even on health and meter. And the burst as well. No one's going to get it back this round. Good play.
There's the
but he missed the follow-up. But he was granted redemption.
DLZ on match point now. Is it match point?
It's match point for DLZ, indeed. Oh, there's nothing worse than seeing the nail hit nothing. Oh, okay, there we go. The good, got the roll tech from DLZ. Puts him in the corner as well. Pretty good. Oh, man, grab, such a good tool.
So much damage.
Into the corner as well. Still, we got nowhere. 3.5. Instant overhead. No, he doesn't need to. He just gets the kill confirmed. And again,
he's gonna get his burst there.
Yeah, but will this kill? No, he had to go for a reset. Oh my god! Oh, you know what? I didn't even see the overhead. I just saw rapid, and I was like, that was proper the world stuff right there. It was like you're already dead sort of thing. Wow. Okay.
Okay, that's 2-1.
Sio's climbing the stairs. Freedom.
Bringing it back.
Yeah.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
See how it goes. Yeah, just trying to nail away. Doesn't need that nail. Just weighing him down. And that one too.
No.
No, good blocking. That's both these hits. Yep. Good awareness from DLZ. Ooh, no punish. It's a Kagura's normals are so big. It's just scary to kind of press a button sometimes to punish him for something. The fact that Bang, I forgot his name. Bang doesn't really have a good anti-air as well.
No.
It's kind of hard to deal with it when Kagura is above him. Ooh, nice jump. Oh, he just went straight over him. Unfortunately, didn't hit with the jump.
Nearly out of barrier as well.
Yeah, well, he's been like abusing that in the corner. He needs to be like weaned off of it like a heroin addict. Okay, good rapid pressure. Ooh, can't get anything off of that cross up though. Okay, he tried to go through it. Oh, that's going to be able to punish that. Surely? Yeah. No?
No.
Oh, just a bit. Okay.
You can try and get 2 seals off it. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, and he got another hit as well. Oh my goodness, just everywhere. Yeah, that's dead. That's unfortunate.
Did he really need the OT for that?
I think he just really wanted to be sure.
Right.
Sometimes in the moment, you're like, the best thing to do, spend your resources, just get it done. You don't want to have to take the risk, not kill them, and then like, oh.
I guess that's one way of playing things.
I mean, this is high tension for them. Like, they're not laughing anymore. I mean, they're having fun, sure, probably, but serious mode now. It's a serious time at AGDQ. Good pick from DLZ. Here's the corner. Oh, yeah, DP straight out of that. Such a good read. Oh, there we go. Good use of the D-nails, but he's going to have to finish it while in the corner now because he's got no nails.
Right.
Come on, grab. Oh, he tried it. It's too far away. Oh, even.
Oh, see, what about that burst then? I mean, he can take it.
He can. That burst.
But it's
Probably the worst burst I've seen today.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, why are you throwing away? Why are you throwing it away completely? Like, he's not going to have burst until the end of this match if he gets active flow. Like, it's so dangerous to do that. You have to be so confident of your position to win. And now straight away, he's got no OD. He's got his DP, but like, he's going to have to deal with whatever DLZ does in the corner, whatever setup he's doing.
It's a lot of drops, though.
Yeah. Okay, the threat of doing something. You bump it to stay in the air. I respect the decision. I'm sure he could have confirmed from 5A from that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's alright. In the heat of the moment, something's changed. Into the corner.
He might get his burst back.
Maybe. I mean, the DLZ's got his.
No, okay, never mind.
So, yeah.
Nice, that was a good confirm. That was a really good confirm.
Yeah. DLZ taking it 3-1. That was definitely, it was quite different from the winner's side.
What do you mean?
In terms of the pacing of the match.
Right.
I felt like CO's mindset changed after that first match, because that first match was very reminiscent of that winner's side.
After, oh yes.
Where and then CO, I think, realizing that, oh, I'm just not adapting here at all. Let me just. He pulled down the gown. He like had surgery on himself, and he just came back. Mecha CO.
Mecha CO. Okay, I'm on next now.
All right.
So.
Well, good luck to you, Kiba. So that was the loser side, and now we are going to have the grand finals here at VSFighting 2017 in Birmingham, brought to you by Electronic Dojo. And this, a rematch of the winners finals of these two titans of the game, very well-known UK players, along with the rest of the Birmingham lot who came up and the few London players. It's been quite, while a small tournament, very full of talent.
Please select your character.
Obviously, Kiba going straight into Valkenheim. He's not going to faff about with 9. I don't think he needs to in this matchup particularly, as we saw before. Now, taking into the high that DLC seems to be on right now, especially after the Astral and especially after all of the way the last match went, will he continue his passion of this game, creating all sorts of nonsense? Well, unfortunately, he doesn't block the wolf, so yeah, dreams are shattered. There we go. Oh, there we go. Good blocking. You need to actually fuzzy guard a lot to try and get out of Valkenheim's stuff, because it's just ridiculous. You can't react to the instant overheads, obviously. You can't react to like the 3 mix-ups he does in a row. It's just too much in too quick a succession. Kiba's coming. Oh, okay. I was gonna say keep him in the corner, but a good D there from DLZ. Well, unfortunately, it's nothing. The wolf sticks on him. Keep it in the first round. Because maybe if DLZ, well, this is the problem with Bang. You can't really spend all your nails playing neutral like that. He used the D, lets him get in, but he wasted 3 nails. He only has 9 now. It's just so expensive for him to control the neutral in this matchup. And using your normal nails, well, Valkenheim's movement is so high, as we've seen. Oh, good blocking. Unfortunately, again, you just can't block forever. You're going to have to like get out of there sometime. But that being said, yeah, there we go. Like, man could only last for so many blocks. Not too sure about that combo that Kiba done, but good counter assault. Just keep him off. You want to get back control of the neutral. Bang's only got 6 nails. Again, nails very important in most of Bang's matchups, but this one particularly because of the way Valkenheim moves around. Oh, good wolf grab. Oh, 2-8, just gets it. All right, let's see if he can turn it around now and have the comeback. He went for the risky command grab. Kiba acknowledging that and jumps. And that's going to be 1-up to Kiba. They go straight back into it. No time to think. They're all prepped and ready. Bangalore Z wearing his Dragon Ball Z colors. Oh, good use of the shuriken to get him. And he's going to stick on him now. He wants to stay and keep him in this corner. Valkenheim's reversal options without meter, very poor. But good awareness from Kiba, managing to break grab. And pressure going as well. Oh, he stays in the air, using the bumper to stay in the air to avoid getting anti-aired by Valkenheim in wolf form. Very clever from DLZ. Lets him control the neutral a bit more at the cost of a nail, but still. He just gets hit by the jump. Oh my goodness. And again, constant pressure. Starting to get the keeper by the looks of it. Again, just gets 2-8 out of everything.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh wow, he just was that an air dash? Man, the way he glided in there. Glowed? The way he glued in there. Alright, again, good pressure. Didn't get the confirm, but that's fine. Like, Valkenheim's pressure is, well, Valkenheim. In the corner. Like, the respect the DLC's given him, oh, very good, but unfortunately the recovery on that is just too good to be able to raid. Ooh, waste of 3 shurikens. Okay, in the corner. He's kind of shimmying there, shimmying in BlazBlue. What an era we live in. And Kiba's not confirming off the overheads as much, but it must be difficult, especially mid-screen. Sit back there. Oh no. The nail hit, I guess he wasn't going to confirm anything else from it. Down to 1 nail, it's kind of hard. 1 seal as well, so he doesn't have access to the command grab. Alright, not in the corner just yet. Bang, out of barrier. This is really bad if he gets hit now. Oh, yeah, dead. Without a doubt in his heart. Danger, obviously, increasing the amount of damage there to ridiculous. To normal levels, actually, for Valkenheim, probably. So you can actually be on the par with the rest of the cast. Again with the shurikens at the beginning, like the 3, the D nails. I'm not too sure that's been working out. But maybe he needs to change it up and start using A nail more. Oh my goodness, relentless. Kiba is just on him, and again another grab. Gets the actual confirm for this one. Oh, this should be it with meter. If you can quickly go into super, no. That'll still be it. That still does a lot of damage. Wow, and a 2-up now for Kiba. DLZ going straight back into it. Now,
The wheel of fate is turning.
to see if he can come back. Again, straight in with the aggression. Kiba, no holds bar. It's like DLZ assaulted him or something with words. It's ridiculous. Oh, good D. Good 2D. Manages to get in there. Gets in poison. Doing damage over time as well. So the damage he's doing is like low, but it's actually more. Because the nails tack on like 500, I think. Good tech. Kiba afraid of getting hit by that first D nail, but he didn't have to worry about that. He was still blocking anyway. The nail served its purpose for DLZ in that instance. You see him using less nails now as well. Oh, I say that, he just chucks 3 of them at once. Ooh, good confirm. You can counter here. Confirm that cross up. Okay. Nothing. Everyone's just gonna watch that. Okay. Alright, I feel like in that situation, instead of pressing the button or trying to jump, maybe counter S on him would have been better for DLZ. But anyway, it is now match point for Kiba. Oh, good tick throw into the command grab. Kiba not teching for some reason, getting hit with the follow-up, puts him into the corner. This is an even worse situation now. Okay, wow, we got some combos. Bumper up. We're going to see any shenanigans. Oh no, he's playing calm. He's playing chill. Good use of the shuriken, and that should be it. DLZ reversing it with the P. Man, I didn't know R. Kelly was popular again. Oh my goodness, he just overheads him in the raid. Oh, the guts on this man. Good overhead. Keeping him blocking. Kiba's pressure. Kiba's blocking even. I'm so used to the other side, but Kiba blocking really well there. Managed to get out and get the hit in. The way that Kiba's able to switch from aggression to just being completely passive and observant is amazing. It's definitely a skill that is testament of being in the winner's side. Oh, OD straight out there. He's jumping. Look at him. Look at this. What is going on? Now, I guess that looks weird, but he was trying to bait him out into doing something. And DLZ didn't really want to go in. He just wanted to get out of the corner. So, oh, good blocking by Kiba. Oh, finally gets hit by an overhead. Not going to burst? Yeah, there we go. At the last moment. Oh, rapids as well. Nothing of it. Now this is pretty close. Oh, good throw tech there from Kiba. Again, his awareness when it comes to throws is ridiculous. Oh, DLZ managing to stay in. Takes one game. Now he has to win 2 more to just reset the bracket, and then, well, you don't want to lengthen it out anymore. Going into losers means you're stretched out your games compared to the opponent. So the strain that going into losers and having to do so many more games has on you compared to your fresh opponent is quite strong. What is this noise he is making? It is literally making... I thought it was an old man's like in the background somewhere. It was actually this game. I didn't realize that. Alright, D-nails to the face. Guess him probably trying to backdash or something. Oh wow, just tagged him. Now, going for the burst bait, I'm not too sure. I haven't seen Kiba burst outside of when he needs to. So, DLZ going for the burst bait, I'm not too sure. There's no previous instances of him bursting. Good stagger pressure. Oh. DLZ taking advantage of the fact that Kiba is very respectful at the moment and was blocking for just a bit too long. Oh, doesn't get confirmed. Unfortunately. Oh my god, the move feels so good. Alright, time to assess the situation, make a sandwich, come back to the action. There we go, just dash out of there, don't deal with it. Okay, I respect the decision to try and raid there, but oh yeah, no. That was he went fishing with dynamite. That's how obvious that was. He just literally threw that dynamite in there, bang, fish came up on him. Like 2A into block is just a classic of this game. Just grabbed him on the wake up. Okay, I see you. Well, he went for another grab, but he's just a bit too far away. Oh, and he gets a third grab. Okay, he gets that one. DLZ just got his burst back now. Depending on if he gets hit next is when he's going to use it or not. Yeah. Now, okay, that's risky. All right, he obviously wanted to go into Furin Kazan instead because of the benefits it gives you. Yeah, okay, straight out. Unfortunately, the hit stun on the nails isn't that much, and that confirmed from Kiba. Oh my goodness, will take it. Bang. Kiba wins 3-1. He is your VSFighting 2017 champion. Claps everyone. Yeah. Even DLZ is unsure of what's happening. He was so into the moment. Obviously, passion's running high. He didn't get the Ashel Kiba. I think that's the main thing that he's upset about here. But yes. So it looks like they're just giving these scores to the official. Huh? It's tiny. I didn't even see that. He is literally just tying his shoelace. He put his shoe up onto the See, man can't even dress himself, but he's like coming around winning tournaments. With good, confident players as well at that. Damn. So, yeah. Yes, we'll get Kiba on here. Have a little thought now that he can speak as a competitor and not as a commentator. I'm sure he was keeping a lot of things close to his chest. Don't press buttons. You can't hit if you don't play. Can't get hit if you don't play. Yeah, that sort of stuff. It's all business.
Are they going for pictures? Yeah. Oh, they're going for pictures.
Oh, I go for pictures? That's fine. I gotta go for fancy pictures.
It's 3-1, it's done.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess in that case, I think that's a wrap. Yeah. So, yeah, no worry. So, again, thank you, everybody watching, and to everybody here for coming to VSFighting 2017 for BlazBlue. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Angel Darksong, and I've been joined here by Kiba and by BP Tank previously. So, I'm sure if they were here, they would bid you a goodbye as well. But, yep. To our winner, Kiba, second DLZ, Dragon Lord Z, and third came Seal. So they're going to go and get their hard-earned prizes and pictures and fame and, you know, all that sort of stuff, gambling. But from me and the team here, thank you very much. And take care.